What's up, guys? I just wanted to come on here today to just talk with y'all about some of the stuff that's going on, I think, within the American church. And ever since the Charlie Kirk assassination, it's a terrible tragedy. But at the same time, the things that are a tragedy, God changes those for the better. And while I hate what happened to Charlie Kirk, I think he was an outstanding voice. I think that God used him mightily and is still using him. And I think that the evidence of that is in what we've seen recently within the church. We've seen a growth. We've seen a lot of people that are going to church for the first time. His voice has been amplified, and I think that it has been a big awakening. At the same time, I really feel for the man's family, his wife, his kids, just all of his family. But we weep for our loss, and and it's easy for me to say that sitting here, not facing the struggles that his family is going through without him. So I do want to recognize that. But if it's a comfort to them, I want them to know that it is amazing what he has done. And, God is using him continually, even after this tragedy. And we don't need to let this go as Christians. We don't need to let this go and just some kind of a fad. We need to keep it going. We need to keep going, spreading the message of the gospel and things like that. And it is an opportunity. I think that it is an opportunity for us as Christians, for us as a nation. If, as the Bible tells us, if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray, then he will hear from heaven and heal their land. And there again, I'm not 100% sure of the exact phrasing, but guys, you know my point. And it is a chance for us to make an impact on those around us, on the world around us and everything. So we don't need to waste it. We need to take that message forward. We need to be courageous, have that courage to speak out, accept the fact that they're going to hate you, accept the fact that they're going to criticize you. And as the Lord has warned us, he says that no servant is above his master. If they've persecuted him, they will persecute us. And we've seen that, particularly with what has happened to Charlie Kirk. And again, guys, in our country, we are relatively safe. We are blessed within the United States compared to what's happening in other parts of the world. Right now in Nigeria, they're literally just butchering Christians. It's just an unfortunate reality, and it's to the point that you even have some liberal commentators like Bill Maher and others that are calling it out just because it is such a tragedy. But it's the reality of the world that we live in, and we need to be willing to spread the gospel, to teach it to those around us, to be a witness for Christ, and do what we can to help spread that message. But guys, this is just a quick video that I wanted to do. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. This is a small channel that we get a few folks in here, and I don't post on it as often as I should, but I hope to increase that. Guys, thanks for watching. Check out the rest of the videos on my channel. Check out all the links down below. Subscribe, share the videos, and we'll see you next time.